Morning, my dears. From arithmetic section, we have completed up to question number 3 from exercise 9.1. Look at question number 4. Here we are going to make boxes for this sums. It says Asa purchased 7 notebooks for ₹91. How much will she have to pay for 13 such books? So let Asha pays X for 13 notebooks. Now here you have to make the box, my dear. It's a simpler than unitary method, is it? This notebook and this amount paid. Clear? The question says she has taken 7 notebooks, she paid ₹91. Now she has taken 13 notebooks, she is paying X. We can see the question is in direct variation. More notebook, more she has to pay. So what we can write? So now how to write it and how to solve it? We'll write 7 by 13 as it is equal to ₹91 by X. Now you go for the cross multiplication. 7x is equal to ₹91 into 13, or x is equal to ₹91 into 13 by 7, or x is equal to ₹169. She pays ₹169. Is it easy now? Easier than unitary. Anu walks 600 meters in half an hour. What distance will she walk in 9 minutes? Now you can see one is given in hour and another they have asked you in minute. So first thing you have to do, you have to convert it into minute. What is the meaning of half an hour? Is 30 minutes. Is it, my dear? Just see question number 5. Anu walks 600 meters in half an hour. How much she walks in 9 minutes? Let Anu walks X in 9 minutes. Clear? Now here distance, time. She walks 600 meters in 30 minutes. The meaning of half an hour is 30 minutes. So X meter in 9 minutes. So what we can do? 600 meter by X is equal to 30 minutes. Do not write half an hour there. 9 minutes. Now minutes cancel. Go for the cross multiplication. 30x is equal to 600 meter into 9, or x is equal to 600 meter into 9 by 30. X is equal to 180 meters. She walks in 9 minutes 180 meters. Your right answer then maybe she walks 180 meter in 9 minutes. Okay, it was question number 5. Similarly, you have question number 6. A worker is paid ₹1,085 for 7 days. What should he be paid for 13 days? Hope you can do. There is no problem in doing question number 6. Number 7, it says the cost of 17 meter cloth is ₹2,303.5. What is the length of cloth can be purchased for ₹8,401? Now, though it is in decimal, you will be having problem. Let me do. I am doing number 8. No, not number 8, number 7. Question number 7. Let the cloth purchased for rupees 8,401 be X. Now here amount, you can write any side, anything, doesn't matter. Amount, cloth, paid amount and cloth. You can write cloth this side, paid amount that side, does not matter, it's the same thing. This doesn't matter anyhow. 2303.5 rupees. She purchased 17 meter. Now 8401 rupees. She purchased X. Is it? Now just it's a simple same thing. So 2303.5 by 8401. Both were rupees, so rupees is cancelled. Is equal to 17 meter by X. Now what does it gives you, my dear? 2303.5x is equal to 17 meter into 8401, or X is equal to 17 meter into 8401 by 2303.5. Now to remove 0.5 I have given 1 0 up. I feel there is no problem. Or just I am multiplying with the 10. Better it is. Now the solution I am doing it above. Okay. This I am rubbing because I have to reduce and all. X is equal to 17 meter into 8401 into 10 by 2303.5. 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, 5 6 are 30, 5 7s are 35. Clear? 17, 34, 7 ja 889, 1 ja 71. Now 8401 271 3 times. 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6 and 2 8. 7 2 1 31 times. Is it? So the required cloth is, so require cloth is equal to 31 meter. Okay, it was question number 7, my dear. Okay, number 8, 6 and 8 you have to do. Next day we will be doing 9 onwards, and if there is any doubt you can ask me in comment box. Thank you, dears.